What's up, folks? Back with another one. Just wanted to talk a little bit about my African cichlid tank. Hopefully you don't mind. I gotta do a scrub down on it tomorrow. So the algae buildup that's right here, please bear with me. And everywhere else, just bear with me. But I wanted to talk a little bit about mixing African cichlids with other fish. In this case, I'm gonna be talking about the tiger barbs. There was a lot of controversy about mixing African cichlids with other fish due to the African cichlids' aggression, due to water parameters, due to just it's not a good idea. I mean, I got a couple of older heads that I learned a lot from that pretty much say that if I ever want to breed my African cichlids, I'll never be able to breed them if I have other type of fish in there, which I kind of don't believe because I've seen a lot of people just have African cichlids with South American cichlids and they still bred. I don't know if you can notice, but the other African cichlids that I had in quarantine, everything seemed fine. I moved one over, and everyone seemed like they was going good, so I just moved the rest of the batch over. But the tiger barbs, as long as I had them in there with the African cichlids, I haven't had not one tiger barb die, no aggression. I mean, I want to say every now and then I see them get chased by the smaller cichlids, not even the bigger cichlids. It's funny, it's more or less the babies trying to, like you see the small dragon bloods? They'll chase them every now and then, but it's no super aggression. If you can see past the algae, like I said, bear with the algae. I know I'm terrible. I should have cleaned it before making the video, but just wanted to give you a little bit of raw and uncut. When you have a couple of tanks, as you know, sometimes, a tank will have like a little algae problem. But as far as mixing African cichlids, I definitely recommend it. Just because it doesn't work in someone else's tank and they're online saying, hey, don't mix these fish, doesn't mean it's not going to work in your tank. It's just certain fish 100% that's not going to get along. Like, I found out that angels and tiger barbs 100% don't get along. Like, the people that do got the angels and the tiger barbs getting along, I commend you. I definitely commend you. As you can see, I got an algae bloom on this tank right here. Like I said, tomorrow morning, right now it's about 11 p.m. at night, 11:30. I just put the light on so I could do a video. I know normally the light should be off, but I had them off all day today and turned them on at night. But I highly recommend trying it out. I highly recommend trying your own little combo. As long as you have time to watch the fish and make sure that there's no super aggression, that you're not going to lose anybody, and you have a tank on the side just in case it doesn't work out, I'll tell you, go for it. You know what I mean? Go for it. I've seen many tanks where they had dragon bloods and Oscars, and it was nice. It was a nice tank. The nice combination. I feel like the dragon bloods brought the Oscars reds out. You know what I mean? And that worked for his tank. It might not work for my tank, but it worked for his tank. I never tried an Oscar, by the way.
Oh, come on.
But, yeah, so the hobby's all about trying new things, experimenting. So I definitely urge everyone. I'm not gonna say, hey, go get yourself some tiger barbs, go get yourself some African cichlids. I'm not saying that. I mean, if you want to, as you can see, I think the tiger barbs are great filler fish. All right, cichlids don't school. I never seen an African cichlid schooling. Don't get me wrong, they'll maybe stick in a pack real quick, and one will go one way and the other one will go the other way. But to have a school of tiger barbs in the African cichlid tank, it's kind of cool. I have 8 tiger barbs, and they're all still living with me. They're all still alive. And I even have, I used to call them a parrot pair, but when they do their thing, they do their thing. The polar parrots, the parrot hybrids, the little parrot with the convicts, I believe. I'm not 100% sure how they made that fish. I believe they made it with a parrot and a convict. But I definitely recommend everyone to at least give it a try. See if you like it. If you don't like it, just do what you like. You know, the hobby is always about trying new things and doing new things. So I definitely recommend you to try your own little wave of the fish hobby. Do something that's crazy, bizarre, something different. You know, there's a whole bunch of people doing the same thing. Do something a little bit different. But as always, like if you want to, comment if you want to, subscribe if you want to. But I hope you do. Peace.